The global economy will expand just a little faster than it did last year, up slightly to 3.5% in 2015. But the IMF's chief economist Olivier Blanchard says growth will be uneven.
This global number reflects two main evolutions. The first one is an increase in the growth rate of advanced economies from 1.8% last year to 2.4% this year. But it is offset by a decrease in the growth rate of emerging market and developing economies.
Among the factors affecting growth is uncertainty caused by ongoing geopolitical tensions. Another is the sharp drop in oil prices. Blanchard says the lower prices may be bad news for oil-producing countries, but he says it's been a net positive for the global economy.
If you look at the big oil importers, the US, the Eurozone, China, India, consumption spending is fairly strong, and it's very plausible that that comes partly from the increase in real income coming from the decrease in the price that people have to pay for oil.
Other factors affecting global growth include changes to interest rates in the U.S., Europe, and Japan that have pushed the value of the dollar sharply higher. But overall, Blanchard says global economic risks are decreasing.
The main one last year when we met in October was the risk of a recession in the euro area and possibly in Japan. And I think based on the numbers that we now have, the probability of a recession hasn't gone to zero, but it has decreased substantially.
The assessment of the global economy comes as top economic officials from around the world gather in Washington for the annual spring meetings of the IMF and World Bank. Millar Sega, VOA News, Washington.